Ask me how much it would take for me to fuck you.
What would it take for you to have sex with me, Corinna?
I would pay you $20,000.
Really?
Yep.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
David, take it.
Right
take
now, okay, not $20,000, but right now, if you said that
you show me a pay stub for $20,000, I'll quit my job and I'll come work for you right now.
No.
Wolf of Wall Street reference.
I would probably pay $5,000 to fuck you, just because I want to see what it's like.
I'll double it.
I mean, it's pretty crazy that you won't fuck Corinna for $5,000.
He won't fuck me for free. Come on, that's crazy.
I mean, yeah, but it's crazier than
a girl wants to fuck a dude. Dudes are always horny, and Dave's like, no, I don't want to fuck.
I walk in on Natalie naked so often, it's fucking
what?
crazy. What? Yeah, Natalie, you know that, right?
Wait, what?
I walk in naked on you a lot.
I thought you were just totally kidding.
No, I do. I've walked on you naked like 2 or 3 times, probably.
Wait, when? Am I just like, am I asleep? Or...
Well, so what'll happen is I'll knock on the door and
you'll just fucking invite yourself in.
No, I'll knock on the door and I'll start opening and you go, wait. But like your wait is already when I am seeing you.
Really?
Yeah, it's always so late. And I never say anything because I'm like, whatever, she was naked.
Yeah.
And then I just close the door. But it's happened like 3 times.
I know, because you just barge in.
Well, no.
The knock doesn't do anything.
No. There's a camera in there, man.
No, because you'll have the door like, you won't have it closed and you'll have it like crack.
Yeah.
You'll have it like cracked.
Yeah, that's so weird. I've experienced the same thing.
Yeah, you'll have it cracked.
Literally.
Oh, you've seen her naked too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, literally. And I'm so confused because it's open and like.
But like you'll think it's open, so I'll push it a little. Like my knock already kind of pushes it because I'm knocking and it's getting pushed. And then I see you, then you're like wait, and you're like one hand's over your tit and the other's like looking for a shoe, and like and that's happened like 3 times. It's not a big deal, and like I don't think anything of it. It's literally just like seeing my sister naked.
So you like my boobs?
Well, I shouldn't have said the sister comment after that. After what you just said.
That's
no,
funny.
But that is funny.
Well, I just assumed that like nobody's gonna like come into my room, so like sometimes I'll like quickly change and the door is like wide open.
Right. I think that's what it is. I think every time you're changing, coincidentally, I happen to be right there.
Oh, coincidentally.
Yeah, I just asked Corinna off the podcast. I asked Corinna how much to like have sex with Jason, like dead ass, like real number, and she goes $100,000.
Can I tell you why though?
Why?
It's not because I'm like, oh, Jason's so gross. It would take $100,000 for him to fuck me, but it's just like, I know it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be on your TikTok or YouTube or whatever the fuck. So like,
it's not gonna be on his TikTok.
If everybody knows that I fuck Jason, I at least want to be like, okay, well, I got $100,000 out of it, right?
Okay.
That's why.
And then Natalie heard the $100,000 and she goes, "That's not that much." Like,
I mean,
and that's like the most offensive thing. I mean, I understand Jason's old, but like Natalie, $100,000
for that much mental scarring.
Like you gotta keep in mind, Jason's a human.
No, I
like,
understand
it's not like he's
that.
a dog. It's not like I'm going, Corinna, how much for this fucking ogre to fuck you?
No, I'm saying that. Okay, I get what you're saying, but I also like. I don't know. I just feel like that's not that. Like sorry.
You son of a bitch! $100,000?
Okay,
is
how
not
much?
That much?
How much for you
10
then?
minutes? Am I that gross?
No, because if I was any other person and we had a different relationship, I would say
Jesus Christ.
I would say
$100,000 is not that much to her. Jesus.
How much?
Just because I think it'd be weird.
Okay. Oh, I see what
like
she's saying.
If it was another old guy, of course, $100,000.
Another old guy.
Yeah, no
Oh,
problem.
really?
I see what she's saying.
No, fuck it. The price for Jason, how much? And dead ass, like seriously, like if he whipped it out right now, you'd be like, okay.
Whipped what out? The cash or the dick?
The both. Like
hey, Dave, I'm not that fast.
No, but like, yeah, like real.
Man, I don't know.
Nat, give me a number for Jay. Go.
To have sex with Jason, I would probably charge him.
Careful. Todd might cry himself to sleep tonight.
Why? Fuck Todd for free.
Hit the gym. This is embarrassing.
Well, now I'm like feel sad for you, so I want to say.
Oh, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Nat, answer this in a way.
Nat, you were lying if you're gonna say more than $100,000.
Nat, hold on. Nat, answer this in a way where when you tell me the number, if I was up to it, I would go to Jason. I'd be like, "Here, I'm transferring this to your bank account. Good luck."
That's what I'm saying. That's a really scary thought for me. So
like,
I
give
want
me a realistic 100% number, like real number.
There's no way if David goes, here's $100,000, all you have to do is, he doesn't last more than 5 minutes. You're done.
How do you know, Corinna?
Damn, you're being shit on from Corinna.
Damn.
Who already gave you a good offer.
There's no way.
You know what? I wouldn't fuck you for $100,000.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, right.
I guess probably like 200, maybe 250.
There's no way.
Okay, that's not horrible.
I'm literally willing to chip in.
$250.
Corinna, you don't know how long I'd last. You
Okay.
have no idea
You're
what's
still
going
on
on
that?
downstairs with me. And I've been around for a long time.
I've seen some shit of your downstairs, buddy. It's just no time for you to hype yourself up.
Okay. Well, things happen.
And with
I'm
that
not saying
knowledge,
it's a bad
I
thing.
charge you $1 million.
Okay, well, have you seen Iron Man? Yeah.
Are you comparing your dick to my favorite superhero?
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Nat, so $250?
Yeah, if I was like blindfolded, maybe 100.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Blindfolded. Just
So-
close your eyes. So you want me to put a paper bag over your head? I mean, what?
So she likes.
I have a funny story.
Hit it.
So about a month ago, Todd bought a vibrator for me, and
Whoa, Natalie.
and
Nat, you're gotten very comfortable with us recently.
let me preface this. Okay, we were like,
I saw it.
What?
sorry,
I saw it.
Yo, Jay, is this one cool?
No, Joe was in Todd's room and he like tried to grab the vibrator and he was like joking around. He's like he was gonna put it in his mouth and Todd's like, "Don't do that. We used it."
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. So like a month ago, Todd and I were like fucking around on Amazon, and we got one of those like pocket things, whatever, that has like a remote.
Yeah.
And so he got that for me, whatever.
Wait, that's pocket things.
Yeah.
Like has a remote
Oh, and it's for the girl.
for me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you put it inside the girl, and then your significant other can control it with a remote.
Right.
That's so funny.
You guys aren't going anywhere out in public. Why would you
don't
need
know.
that right
Just
It was-
across the living room when they're sitting across from Zane. just to see if Zane can notice.
So that happened. It wasn't anything great. So like whatever, didn't want to use it anymore.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriends were here just the other week, and apparently Todd asked them, he was like, I want to get Natalie like a really special gift. What should I get her? And I had no idea this had happened. And one of my friends, after she left, she was like, hey, hint, hint, Todd's getting you something really special. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, and she was like, do you want me to tell you what it is? I was like, no, keep it a surprise. Like, I want to be surprised.
Hint, hint. Who does that? Hint, hint. Surprise is coming.
I know. She's the worst. She cannot keep secrets.
Hey, Natalie, don't want to ruin anything, but Todd's getting you something.
And so I'm really excited because I'm like, what could it be? And like, if my friends are in on it, it's going to be like something good. And so then like 2 weeks ago, he texts me and he's like, hey, your gift came in. I was like, oh, my gift? What's my gift? Like acting all like I have no idea what's happening. And he comes over and brings it to me, and it's another vibrator. And I was like, I got it, and I thought it was going to be like this something, and like it was a little box.
Yeah,
and then when I unwrap it, and, yeah, literally like Cartier jewelry or something, it was another vibrator. And I was like, oh.
Was this like a good one though?
Yeah.
I mean, it must have been like a $100 one, right?
Yeah, it
was
was
for
a
your
nicer
vagina.
one.
This one's for your asshole.
And so I was like, I opened it, and I was like, and I was thinking it was gonna be something else, so my reaction was kind of like, oh, you know.
Right.
And he was like super embarrassed. He's like, oh, like you don't have to take, whatever. And
Take it back.
and I was like, no, it's great. So blah blah blah. And then last week, he said, I have an actual gift for you. And he got me, it was a purse, but it was so funny because I texted my girlfriend. I was just like, I think I got Todd's gift. And she was like, you think? You would know if you got it. And she's like, what was it? And I was like, a pink vibrator? And she was like, no, Natalie, it's not a pink vibrator. It's actually something good. And then it was a purse.
Ah, so you thought that, okay.
I thought he just got me 2 vibrators, and that was supposed to be like this thing that was
And
amazing.
then in the purse there was
a
another
vibrator.
vibrator.
I just thought it was so funny. And Todd had no idea, but it was really funny.
Why is Todd outside the window right now looking in with a remote control?
So Joe got me a Gucci watch. He surprised me with a Gucci watch. the other day.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. But there's a story behind it. First off, we were in line at the Gucci store on Rodeo Drive, and we all had our masks on, whatever. We were like a second to go into the store, and these group of girls like passed by us, right? And they recognized me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Because like I'm in a line for like a really really nice designer store,
Yeah.
right? So like the people like that are also in line, I don't want them to like. I don't want to bring any attention in it, is what I'm trying to say, right?
Sure.
So these girls, they start like freaking out. They're like panicking, whatever. They like walk up to me and they're like, oh my, like they're screaming like, oh my God. And like all these people in line are like fucking staring at me. I'm like, God damn it. And she's like, oh my God, are you David's friend? I was like, yep, that's me. And she's like, oh my God, can we get a photo? And like I took a photo, whatever. But I was like, wow, that was really fucking embarrassing. Like all that, all that fucking hype for that. Like, are you that guy on YouTube
that hangs out with
David? Like, you were in his car, right?
Yeah, that's the guy, Becky. I swear, I saw him in the car. He sits in the back
It
seat.
was so like,
It's
it's
funny
like,
how that is, how celebrity is, huh? It's fucking weird.
Joe likes surprising people because it's like a fun video for him.
Yep.
And he'll always ask me, he's like, "You need anything for your house? Like Tupperware?
Yeah.
Like kitchen utensils? Like maybe some towels?"
Right.
Because he just wants to surprise me with random shit. So like if I ever need anything like kind of small, like a microwave, like he's the guy to go to. Because I'm like, "Joe, I need a microwave," and he's like, "Perfect, I'll surprise you tomorrow." Like I wanted a TV over my bathtub. I just had an idea.
Yeah.
And he overheard it and he goes, "What? TV over bathtub?" And the next day there was a TV mounted on my wall over my bathtub. So he's the guy to go to when you need things fixed around your house.
yeah, the other day he's like, yo, would it be cool if I surprised you with a bathtub? And I was like, I'm not. He's like, would it be cool if I surprised you with a hot tub? And I was like, yeah, it would be cool if you didn't tell me about it.